All right, so 3 weeks now officially in the books as a Sun Devil. How's the adjustment period been, kind of making that jump to major college football?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I really enjoy it. Really love competing. Most part, really just bonding with the guys, bonding with my teammates. You know what I'm saying? Click it in, building that chemistry so we can, build it in a season for sure.
What have been some of the biggest adjustments and kind of getting acclimated to your life as a college football player?
Really just playbooks. It's a whole bunch of freedom on your hands, but it's really just football. So it's going pretty good. Other than that, just really just staying in the playbook, knowing what's going on. Yeah.
How's the speed of the game adjustment for you?
It's a little fast, but when you a little fast like me, you get used to it pretty quick. But first 2 weeks it was pretty fast. Missing cuts, missing holes, but I usually got to it now, making them cuts and making them plays.
What's it like just working with the rest of the running backs? You have a really deep and talented room in there, and kind of an iron sharpens iron situation.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We always build each other up. You know what I'm saying? Always hold each other accountable at what we do. But it's a lot of stuff I can learn from being physical, being explosive like Malik Brown, and being physical like Alto and Sip and all them guys.
It seemed like you had a good sequence today. You had a good run. You took a big hit from Rouser. Then the next play, blitz pickup. You allowed Sam the time to find a man deep. What's that kind of like? The kind of the ebbs and flows and the highs and lows of playing at this level.
Like Kobe said, always next play. I got made a good run, got a big hit, but on to the next play, quick, make a pickup. So it's pretty good. Just make sure I had that mentality to keep going, keep on going to the next play.
How comfortable are you feeling with the playbook, and just overall in the scheme of what it asks of the running backs?
I'm real comfortable with it. Still got more stuff to learn. I'm ready to learn, take that step to learning it, and really just staying calm at all times, to where I don't gotta think so much about it. Just go out there and just have fun.
How you liking life out here in the desert after you moving from Oklahoma?
It's pretty hot. I miss my mama. I miss my mama and my siblings, but it's pretty good.
Where do you feel you made the greatest strides, and are a better player now, than 3 weeks ago?
Way better blocker now. Way better blocker than, down I was in high school. It's not just running the ball. I already know what I can do with the ball in space and to the tackles. Now is what can I do, pass protection and all that.
It was that pass pro, a couple weeks ago, you had that huge rep, in the backers versus backs. Blitz pickup, you had the one, of course, today. And even, a guy who can put up huge numbers, but also, has it always been something that you've enjoyed doing or had success with, just kind of doing the dirty work that doesn't show up in the box score?
Always. I love the dirty work. I love to compete. I love to get down there in the trenches and go block some guys for my big fellas. So, yeah, I have fun for sure. I love competing.
What do you want to show this coaching staff over these last couple weeks of spring ball?
I really want to show them that I can do it all. Like, it don't matter my size. Pretty big. I can do it all. With the ball or without the ball. I can block, I can run, I can catch. I can do anything.
What kind of role do you want to have this freshman year?
Really just wherever they put me, I'm going to just ball out. So if they got me on punt return, I'm going to go take some punt returns back. They got me on running back, I'm going to go score anything that can help the team.